Dr. Marlene Siegel,
And I'm Melissa Siegel.
and we want to welcome you to Pasco Veterinary Medical Center, a holistic.
Start again. Don't forget that nice friendly line. Yes, we're mother and daughter.
Yeah,
That's nice.
Okay.
Do you want me to look at you when you say that?
Just
Okay.
talk to each other.
Yeah.
Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Dr. Marlene Siegel,
And I'm Melissa Siegel.
and yes, we are a mother-daughter team, and we want to welcome you to Pasco Veterinary Medical Center. We are an integrated veterinary hospital where our focus is to educate and empower you, the pet owner, so that you can have your pet live the healthiest, longest lifestyle possible.
A little stilted. Let's start again.
Okay.
It was really good at first, and then we got into the. Be Dr. Siegel.
Okay.
Okay? Be my friend.
Oh yeah, because you're not talking. We're not looking at each other at all at this point. So do you?
But we're not.
We're not.
But that's
Okay.
okay. That's
Yeah.
okay. But you still weren't being you.
Okay.
You were reading the script in your mind.
I was. Ready? Hi, I'm Dr. Marlene Siegel,
And I'm Melissa Siegel.
and yes, we are a mother-daughter team, and we want to welcome you to Pasco Veterinary Medical Center, where our focus is to treat the root cause of disease. I wanted to do, okay, so we can keep that,
Mhm.
okay. Alyssa, what would you say is cut. Alyssa, what would you say is,
It's looking in your eyes.
ready? Cut. Alyssa, what do you think makes our hospital different than most other hospitals?
My favorite aspect of Pasco Vet is when we can educate and empower pet owners to make healthy lifestyles for themselves and their pets,
Almost.
or their
Yeah.
pets and themselves.
Almost.
Okay.
Do that over again.
Wait, so
It was
I
great until you decided to correct yourself.
Yeah.
In most cases, unless you've made a blaring error
Okay.
Yeah.
of mispronunciation or error content, it is much more human to simply correct yourself.
Okay.
Okay?
So
we focus on educating and empowering our pet parents to
Okay.
create the healthiest lifestyle for their
Okay.
for
we
children.
All right, so
focus
start with the line that says, Alyssa,
Cut. Alyssa, what do you think makes our hospital so special?
the fact that we can educate and empower our pet owners to make a healthier lifestyle for their pets and themselves.
all right, that was lousy. That was not Alyssa.
What?
talking.
No, that was
That
me
was-
remembering the
No,
words.
that's my point. You were reading the
It
script
was
in your mind.
okay.
Okay?
Can I say my favorite part about Pasco Vet, about what we do?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, start again.
Why I think
Alyssa?
or
Why I think we're special?
Start with Alyssa. What?
Oh, it's
Nice question.
cut. Alyssa, what makes Pasco Veterinary Medical Center so special?
the fact that we take the time to educate and empower our pet owners to make healthier lifestyles for themselves and their pets.
I agree.
It should have been the pets and themselves. Their pets and themselves.
All right, that was good. We're going to do it again. Here's what's going to happen.
I'm gonna say pet parents.
Pet parents.
Fine. You're going to be looking at your mom as you start the question,
Uh-huh.
and you're going to turn to the camera and
And
finish the
finish.
sentence.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Okay?
I can do
Yes, you
that.
Can you say pet parents?
Pet parents. Our pet parents to we educate our pet parents to make a health
For their fur kids.
for their. So okay.
You're educating and empowering the pet
Pet
parents
parents.
so they can make the healthiest lifestyle possible for their fur kids.
Yes. Okay.
You want to write down?
Yes. I just
Okay.
was like little words. I think I can do it.
I'm pet parent fur kids.
All right. Oh, goodness. Don't ever break this thing out in the middle of the thing.
Sorry. Hurry up. We're about to give Dr. Tom a heart attack. You want the cat up on the table?
Not now.
Okay. So pet parents.
Mm-hmm.
And for kids. What else?
That's it. You already have to empower and
This has to
educate.
be over here.
Empower
Have a friend.
parents.
Okay.
So your question is, what is, and then my answer
What
is,
makes our hospital so special? What makes our hospital so unique? I'm going to say unique, not special.
and mine is,
Yeah, right there.
and my first thing is my favorite, what was the beginning of it? My favorite aspect or
No.
my favorite part is,
What I love about
mm-hmm.
The question was, what
What
is
I-
it you particularly love, like, I'm not sure what the verb was, about Pasco
What makes
County.
Pasco Veterinary Medical Center so unique?
That's it. Do it again.
Wait, hold on.
You ready? Alyssa, what makes Pasco Veterinary Medical Center so unique?
The fact that we educate and empower our pet parents to
Yes.
That was good.
no.
Yeah, that was
Don't
perfect.
Don't
Wait,
don't
tell
look
us.
at Look at me.
Oh, to make healthier
Look at me.
lifestyles.
Don't doubt yourself.
No, I know because I saw
Stop.
this.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You were doing just fine. Look at me. You were doing just fine, and the fact that you paused and didn't quite
Yes,
remember,
ma'am.
that's exactly what we want to see.
No, we don't.
Because what it says is, I'm a human being. This isn't a script.
Educate and empower
Okay. Are we
our
listening? Or are
pet
we
parents for our fur kids. No, we're listening. We're
Okay.
multitasking.
But the fact that you didn't have a quick word is no problem. That's how we talk as
I
It's
don't
human
want to know
beings.
what I'm saying.
okay. Yes, you do.
All right, ready?
Okay. Yeah.
You drifted apart,
Oh, sorry.
mother and daughter.
It happens.
Ready? Alyssa, what makes Pasco Veterinary Medical Center so unique?
The fact that we strive to educate and empower our pet owners to make healthier lifestyle changes for themselves and their fur kids.
That's almost perfect.
Pet parents. I can't see this because I don't want to look down. Do you
Can
mind
you hold
holding
it?
it?
Can you hold it underneath the thing for her?
Please. Yes.
You and your mother had the same
Pet
problem.
parents. We educate
You're
and
our
empower
You
our
did just
pet
fine.
parents.
I don't know
You're
what
a
was
teleprompter.
missing.
Pet
Okay, ready?
parents.
All right. Alyssa, in your opinion, what makes Pasco Veterinary Medical Center so unique?
The fact that we encourage our pet parents, we educate and empower. Okay.
Alyssa, in your opinion, what makes Pasco Veterinary Medical Center so unique?
The fact that we educate and empower our pet parents to, I can't see with the lights. Okay, pet parents, educate and empower our pet parents for their fur kids, to help their fur kids. I don't know
To
how
help
to
them live the healthiest lifestyle possible.
Okay, the light is blinding me, so I
Yeah.
can't see the paper.
Okay.
So it's frustrating.
TTAC, you memorize my speech, okay?
I can't see. I can't look down.
That's right.
Can you? I just seriously, the light is
No, I
so
know.
bright. It blinds me when I look at the camera.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I can do it.
Okay. Ready? We're still rolling?
We've been rolling.
Take. These are our blooper reels, by the way.
Yes.
Alyssa, in your opinion, what makes Pasco Veterinary Medical Center so unique?
The fact that we educate and empower our pet parents to make healthier lifestyles for them and their fur kids.
That was
Good. Yay!
No other questions?
There was a yeah. So the consult.
Okay.
So Dr. Siegel, what would you? Okay, no. How do you want me to introduce consult? What does what should someone expect?
Dr. Siegel, would you
A
explain?
little closer.
Would you explain to us? Would you explain to me what
Would you explain to
our viewers
Again?
what? Wait, no. I'm asking. Would you explain to our viewers
Oh, I
what
know.
our question,
I'm not
what
talking
your
to you all.
consult covers,
Okay.
or what's involved in your consult?
Okay.
Again?
Dr. Siegel, will you please explain to our viewers what is involved in your consultation?
Oh, I'd love to do that. So we have an hour to an hour and a half consultation where we take a thorough history, we do a thorough physical exam, and then I empower our pet owners to understand the 5 steps to healing. They are step number 1, we want to stop doing the very things that have caused the problems to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Step number 2 is we want to provide the body with all the essential nutrients that it needs to do its job. Step number 3 is we want to heal the gut. Step number 4 is detoxification of the organs of elimination. And then step number 5 are the tools that we use to help return cellular function. Because when the cell is able to work, the body can then heal.
And this consultation covers anybody from having a puppy or having an animal with a problem.
Well, I'm
correct?
glad you brought that up. Because consultations, we don't have to wait till we're broke. We don't have to wait till our pets are sick. What we want to do is focus on health care, not bro care.
Mm-hmm.
Now, obviously, a lot of the animals that we see are already sick. And so we use our 5-step principles to help get them well again. But what would be awesome is if we had the opportunity to educate our pet parents on how to keep their fur kids healthy to begin with. What a novel idea, isn't it?
Starting at a young puppy kitten age.
Should start from the get-go.
Awesome.
And what's really neat is that when our pet parents learn how to keep their pets healthier, they start making lifestyle changes for themselves and their families.
Beautiful. Awesome.
Thank you.
What is the where can our viewers go to download your ebook? Okay, let's start that over again.
Okay.
Dr. Siegel, where can our clients go to start? Okay.
Again.
And so you want to ask me,
Where can our clients go?
so how do people learn about your 5-step program?
Okay. But if they can't come in for a consult or
Why
before.
don't you just say,
Okay. Because we want them to come in for a consult.
how about you don't even ask me the question?
Okay.
Ready?
Oh wait, don't ask you the question?
Don't ask me the question. Ready? Cut. You take.
No. Again.
Hold on. We are so passionate about helping pet parents with their fur children, that I've written a book. It's an ebook that you can download for free, and it's the 5 Steps to Holistic Healing. Where you can get that is either on our website, or you can go to www.holistichealingvet.com, and the link should be below us. Thank you. No, I don't like the thank you.
I feel like I shouldn't have been in that video because we weren't talking.
That's okay.
So that was like your own video, unless I asked you the question. Because I'm just like staring at the camera.
I said we. Okay, let me do it one more
This is
time.
right. Ask the question again. Then start with where you were, which is the question: how can people learn more about this? That was your question, which prompted this great response. Can you do it again, Dr. Marlene?
So how can people download
Again.
ebook?
How about you say something? How about you say, what I love about
I'm
you.
sorry. Again is for me. It's not
Okay,
bad.
Okay.
I know, but I want you to know it when it's cutting. What I love about you is that you create so much free content for owners.
Where can they
Can
find
you
that?
tell them about your ebook?
Okay.
Right? Ready? Look at me. Give a pause because it's cut it.
Dr. Siegel, what I love most about you is that you give so much free content to our viewers. Can you please tell us where they can find that?
Almost.
Okay.
You get the first part was perfect.
Uh-huh.
You've written an ebook. Can
Okay.
you tell our viewers about
But it's
that?
not just about the ebook, it's the website, it's all the blogs.
But they're already on our website when they're seeing this.
Okay.
Okay.
Dr. Siegel, what I love most about you is that you give so much free content. Can you please tell our viewers where they can download your free ebook?
Yes, I've written a free ebook that is called The 5 Steps to Holistic Healing. And it gives you the principles on how to incorporate lifestyle changes for you and your pet. It's located at www.holistichealingvet.com. holistichealingvet.com. And there's a link below this video.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. That should have been a good take.
I think so.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Now if you're going to finish doing, you
Oh,
don't
the
have
video
any?
M.
Yeah, I would say you don't have
Okay,
any
I'll
for
just do
that.
the video real
Okay.
quickly.
So Dr. Siegel, one of the holistic therapies that you offer is veterinary orthopedic manipulation. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I would love to. Thank you so much for asking. It's called veterinary orthopedic manipulation, and it's a chiropractic manipulation. It's really important to align the body, and once the body is aligned and we turn the cell back on, the body works really well. So the chiropractic adjustment is sort of like taking a reboot to the electrical system. Have you ever tried to plug something into a socket and there was no juice there, but you had power to the rest of the building? Well, sometimes a circuit gets turned off. The difference between an animal's body and your house is that the animal's body isn't going to just stop moving. And so it's going to compensate, but meanwhile, there's still an area that's becoming weakened and becoming damaged. So when we do our orthopedic manipulation, it's almost like turning back on all the circuit breakers so that all the energy that's being produced from the central nervous system can go out and feed all the way down to the last cell in the body.
Wow. And all pets would benefit from that?
Anything with a spine.
Okay, there you go. Anything with the spine. And how often should that be done?
Well, it depends. On our young animals, we want to do it once or twice a year.
Okay.
And then as our animals get older, they may need to be adjusted maybe every quarter. It depends on what their conditions are.
Very good. Do you want to talk about chakras? Because there's nothing like do pets have chakras? Like we'll start with that. So I'll start with Dr. Siegel. I know you do some energy work. Can you tell us a little bit about chakras?
Okay.
And do pets have them?
Okay.
So, Dr. Siegel, I know you do energy work. Will you tell us a little bit about pet chakras?
Oh, I'd love to. So the chakras are the energy centers that run up the middle of the body, and people have them and animals have them. So what we do is we just make sure that the flow of energy starting from the root chakra and going all the way up to the crown chakra is open and flowing. It's a big part of what I do for my it's a big part of what I do because it's part of my chiropractic adjustment, which is my physical body, and then I use the chakra balancing to make sure that the energy flow through the body is working as well.
Nice.
I could get into more of the chakras and energy, but
Libel analysis, quick.
well, let me redo that one,
Okay.
because I think we could do that one a little bit better. Okay, ready? Awesome.
So, Dr. Siegel, I know you do energy work. Can you please explain to us a little bit about pet chakras?
I'd love to. So we know that we have in our physical body, we have our circulatory system. That's your heart and your veins, and it pumps blood around. But we also have energy centers, which are the chakras, and they start with our root chakra and they go all the way up the body into the crown chakra. And that's where energy travels through the body. We want to make sure not only is the physical body having energy flow, but we want to make sure that the chakras are flowing well. So when I do a chiropractic adjustment, I also balance the chakras so that we have energy moving through the chakras as well.
It's wonderful.
All right.
That's really nice.
We did VOM, we did chakras.
Quick live blood. Dr. Siegel, one of your diagnostic tools is live blood analysis. Can you give us...
Say it again, because it was blurred.
Oh, okay. Dr. Siegel, one of your diagnostic tools is live blood analysis. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Great question, Alyssa. So when we're practicing medicine, everybody's familiar with having your blood drawn and you send it to the lab and you have different tests done, your CBC, your blood chemistries and organ function. But one of the things that isn't practiced in Western medicine is where we take a drop of blood that's fresh and we look under the microscope. And there is a lot of information that we can derive from looking at blood that's fresh. We can see if the cells are separated and if digestion is good. We can see parasites. We can see if the proteins are being broken down correctly or not. We can see if there's yeast overgrowth. So there's many things that we can understand about what's going on inside the body by looking at the cells. It's fast, it's inexpensive, it's very convenient to do, and it's also a nice monitoring tool. We were just working on a dog that we started to detox, and we could actually see the detoxification process coming out through the blood. You could see those cells changing as all these toxins were coming out. And then over a period of a few days, when we rechecked, we could see that the cells were becoming more and more normal and the toxins were going down.
That sounds incredible.
It was a great way to actually evaluate the progress of what you're doing.
And they even have that for people in some areas as well.
Absolutely.
That's incredible.
We're going to cut that last part.
Why? Well,
that was a
people
little
can-
much. No,
people can
we're not going to go into people. So we're
okay.
going to cut it at the vet part. On the live blood. We're not going to go into doing live blood on people.
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Yeah. Because did you have a laser, a CO2 laser for your surgical laser? A lot of people still don't. Do you have a video on that?
No, that's
Anything else holistic? Sauna, infrared sauna.
that's all part of our detoxification program.
You did not mention the magnosphere.
You were going to do that with our. You're not mentioning therapies right now. You're just not. You want to do a quick? What is magnetic resonance in case you can't get one
Yes,
with him?
let's
Okay.
do that. Okay, thanks, Dr. Tom.
Okay.
So we have a magnosphere. Can you tell us what that is?
Okay. Dr. Siegel, we have a magnosphere. Can you tell us what that is?
The magnosphere is a machine that I'll show you a picture of it. Let's do it again.
Okay. Can I say one of our holistic therapies is a magnosphere, is a machine called a magnosphere.
Just say
One of the holistic therapies we use.
okay.
Dr. Siegel, one of the holistic therapies we use. Okay.
Slow down and just say it clearly, enunciate.
Dr. Siegel, one of the holistic therapies we use is a magnosphere.
Okay.
I was going to say magnetic resonance.
As you were interacting, and you don't realize that you're all fighting each other. You're getting farther apart.
Yeah.
So
I haven't moved.
she's still your mom. Okay. So literally take a couple inches
More?
closer. Yeah.
Okay.
Makes all the difference in the world. Now it doesn't look like you're fighting. Go ahead.
Dr. Siegel, we use one of the. Okay. Dr. Siegel, here at Pasco Vet, we use a magnosphere. Can you tell us what that is?
I'd love to. The Magnosphere is a machine that produces a magnetic resonance, and that's not magnets.
Okay.
It's a magnetic resonance. So we are made up of energy, and every cell in our body has a frequency that it vibrates at. But when we have something that knocks that frequency off, let's say we've eaten chemicals or toxins, or we have inflammation in our body, then the cell isn't resonating at the right frequency, and it can't communicate to the cell next to it, and that's how we get dis-ease. It would be like if you were tuning your radio station in your car, and you start getting further and further away from the radio tower, and the reception starts to get staticky. Well, that happens to our cells. With the Magnosphere, we can actually reset the frequency of the cell back to normal so that the cells are able to communicate again.
That sounds amazing.
It is. And the second thing that the Magnosphere is able to do is create relaxation. We have an autonomic nervous system. And in that autonomic nervous system, there are two branches, a sympathetic and a parasympathetic. The sympathetic side allows us to survive during times of danger. Our parasympathetic side is how we heal. When the danger is gone, we need to repair, restore, and regenerate. But they live on a teeter-totter from each other. So if you always stay in high sympathetic tone, if we're always in danger and fight-flight mode, then your body doesn't have a chance to repair. What we're able to do in the Magnosphere is set parasympathetic frequencies that we entrain to, and it allows the sympathetic tone to go down, cortisol goes down, and the body is now in a state where it can heal. And that works for our pets.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay, we got ozone covered.
Yeah, we got ozone. The only other thing I was thinking of is like a conclusion. Like, we want to thank you for visiting our website, and we hope to.
And
Now, she didn't ask about ozone.
No, but you got ozone out there. You
I
got ozone
understand.
thermography.
Okay.
oh,
Yeah,
wait,
no,
you know
no.
what? You want to?
You want to do a quick ozone and quick little?
Because then it's hard. It's going to patch it together 3 different ways. I think we'll pass. And on different clothes.
Well, no, yeah. If you want to
Yeah.
use his little what is ozone, and then
Yeah.
you got the what is thermography already. You got the what is hydrogen.
You know what?
water.
I'll do a tiny little piece on ozone for the website. Ready? Okay.
Dr. Siegel, another holistic therapy that we use here is ozone. Can you explain to us what that is?
So ozone is an O3 molecule. It means that we have an oxygen which has 2.
Yeah. How am I? Can you talk to how I'm angled? Because I feel like I'm all the way angled, but I don't want to be. I don't know how angled I should be.
You're fine. Just
Okay.
be yourself.
One of our major therapies.
What we're doing is recording a conversation between two
Right.
professionals,
Okay.
And they don't focus toward the camera, okay?
Okay.
They just talk.
Okay.
Dr. Siegel, one of the major holistic therapies we do here at Pasco that is ozone therapy. Can you explain to us what that is?
So ozone is O3. It means that there are 3 oxygen molecules. Air has 2 oxygen molecules. It's O2. And through a process that's done within a machine, it splits the oxygen molecule apart, and when they come back together, some of those particles will be in a state where there's 3 oxygen molecules. That is a fantastic antibacterial, antiviral. It helps to reduce inflammation, and it helps to restore cellular function. It's safe, it's effective, and it's easy to use, and there's virtually no side effects.
That's wonderful.
Okay, now we need the thank you for visiting, blah,
Okay.
blah, blah. Now, is this from both of you or just you?
I
Or?
think for both of us.
Yeah. How
All right,
much?
now in
of-
this case, I think it's appropriate that it's not a conversation between the two
Sure.
of you.
Now, yeah.
You're both looking at the camera, so at some point, to kind of summarize, say thank you, and it's important for you, Alyssa, to say something similar, but also to say thank you for visiting. Okay, you might
Okay.
use different words, but both of you need to communicate that message. Okay.
Okay.
Again, new summary.
We want to thank you for visiting our website, for sharing the information that we have, and we look forward to help.
That's not Dr. Siegel. That's.
Can we do like a together? We wanted to thank you.
There you go.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. You want me to do it, or do you want to do it? We look forward to meeting you one day in our hospital. Or we look forward to helping, to educating and empowering, to helping change your life.
Okay.
But the
I'm
point of this is
going to say I hope I've enjoyed sharing this information with you. Okay. Ready? I've enjoyed sharing this information with you. I've enjoyed writing all. No. We've enjoyed sharing this information with you, and we know you've received great value in the content that we've shared. I look forward to you sharing this information with your friends and your family on social media. And
together we
just messed up.
I know you were going so well. What do
going
I
so
say?
well.
I know what
I
we're
don't
going
need
to
to say anything.
And change.
And together we want to change the world.
Help. And together we are helping people, pets, and the planet. Through our actions, we are helping people, pets, and the planet.
Okay.
Okay.
And together we were helping.
Now I gotta remember what I said.
But wait, no, we didn't have a call to action.
All right, wait a minute. You're trying
Yes,
to-
we did, because I said share it on social media.
You're trying to do too much, okay? This is all of 15 seconds saying thank you for visiting. We're glad you came by to learn 2 or 3
About
important
holistic.
things.
Okay, what did I
the
say
only
the
thing
last
we
time?
didn't
I wanna-
cover is what is holistic medicine. We didn't do what is holistic care,
Okay.
or what is the difference between holistic and traditional care. Like a quick summary for people on why they want to do holistic
Let me
care.
do that real quick then.
Okay, so we're doing cut or
Yeah.
whatever you're doing. Okay.
Again.
Dr. Siegel, there's a lot of new information coming out these days. Can you please explain to us what is holistic care and what is traditional veterinary care?
It is so simple, Alyssa. Holistic medicine is really about finding the root cause of the problem and fixing the root cause so that the problem can fix. Otherwise, you're chasing symptoms, which is what Western medicine typically does. You have a system, you take a pill for an ill. In Western medicine, we name it, we blame it, and then we try to tame it with drugs or with surgery. In holistic medicine, we look for the root cause of the problem and we try to fix the root cause of the problem, and then everything else falls into place.
Wonderful. That's perfect.
We still need a summary.
I actually
Yeah,
did. There were 2 pieces in there, so you might want to. You'll get it. Okay.
You will make that decision as to what
Okay.
pieces are what.
We want to thank you for visiting Pasco Veterinary Medical Center. I know that. Can you read me back what I said earlier?
I don't think you
I've
can.
enjoyed. Thank you for visiting Pasco Veterinary Medical Center. I've enjoyed sharing the information that we've been learning with you and your family, and I look forward to you sharing this information with your friends and your family on social media so we can impact more people. We want to help the people in this world, the pets in the world, and the planet. Too much on the end?
I needed to hear both of you.
I don't know if I'm
Okay.
smiling, if I'm smirking.
No, you're fine. Okay. It just seemed a little too much Marlene there.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Okay.
And all you need to do is to be the friendly face to that very serious summary. Thank you for coming to our website blog.
How about we look forward to seeing you soon?
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
We look forward to
All right.
we look forward to interacting with you
Just do that because I can put the 2 together.
and interacting with you on social media.
All right. I'm sorry. The things are messed up. You're gonna have to start over.
Okay.
Get close together.
Okay.
Do your part again.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. This is what
Okay.
happened
You're wrong.
because you all shifted ground. But go
Okay.
ahead. Again.
Thank you for visiting Pasco Veterinary Medical Center.
It's okay. Just keep going.
Hold on, my legs were getting tired. Thank you for visiting Pasco Veterinary Medical Center. I've enjoyed sharing all this information that I've gathered over the years with you, and I look forward to you sharing this with your friends and your family, interacting with us on social media, so that we can help empower more people to live healthier and happier lifestyles with their pets.
Thank you so much. We look forward to meeting you soon.